Hi Red Pump families, I'm Mrs. Teeter.
And I'm Miss Weaver.
And we're here today to read Skippyjon Jones' Class Action by Judy Shatner.
This read aloud is brought to you by Two Taco Tuesday.
We hope that you are staying healthy and working hard at home, and we hope this makes you laugh and have a good day.
We miss you all. Hope to see you soon.
Skippyjon Jones' Class Action by Judy Shatner. Skippyjon Jones was just dying to go to school. And nobody, not even his mama, was going to stop him. But she did, by the scruff of his neck. School is for dogs, stated Mama Junebug Jones empathetically. They're unruly and drooly, she added dramatically. Just listen to that barking, those hounds sound ferocious. Plus, a bus full of dog breath would smell so atrocious. Good golly, Pop Lolly, it's such a no-brainer. If there is a good dog, it's because of its trainer. His mama gently nudged her nugget into his room. Then she added, "You're Skippyjon Jones, a smart Siamese cat. Take a look in the mirror if you don't believe that." He looks in the mirror every day, says his sisters, Jezebel, Jillyboo, and Jujubee, but all he sees are chihuahuas. Barked Jujubee. After his family left him to think, the Chihuahua did exactly what his mama suggested, but not before he bounced around his room with some books.
Oh, I'm Skippy Jones, and I don't get the fuss. It's not like the pigeon is driving that bus.
Then he climbed up his sister's kitty condo ladder for a peekaboo in the mirror.
Holy holio, squealed the kitty boy. How many chihuahuas am I? He wondered out loud. Then he took his deep breath and using his very best Spanish accent, he answered, "As many as your head can handle, hombre."
And quicker than you can say the Cat in the Hat never did that, the kitty boy tossed his mask and his cape and a bright yellow bandana into his mochila. Then, as he buttoned up his red plaid shirt, he began to sing in a wee soft voice.
"Oh, my name is Skippyjo Frisco, and I'm off to school for some burritos, 'cause I've had a good hunch that I'm going to have a good lunch with a grande bunch of pochitos."
Just across the hall, Mama Junebug Jones and the girls were doing a little homework of their own. "Listen here, messy missus," said Mama. "How are you supposed to clean your kitty condo without your ladder?" "Skippyjon Jones has it," said the sisters. "What for?" asked Mama. "So he can see the Chihuahua in the mirror." The Chihuahua, however, was already in his closet, boarding a bus for school. But the kitty boy wasn't the only Chihuahuas on board. His old amigos/chimichangos were going to school too.
"Hey, dog, you made it, dude!" exclaimed Don Digo, the biggest of the small ones. "Si, Skippyjo," panted Poquito Tito, the smallest of the small ones. "We need your help, con el bolito." "Without a doubtito," declared El Skippyjo. "But why do you need my help with the bully?" "Because he is Pero Maquino," declared Don Diego, who bananas around the squilla in a tazolita.
"He spins around the school in a tiny teacup?" exclaimed the kitty boy in shock.
"See, dude," added Don Diego, "he growls and he howls and he wears a suerte de lana también." "No, not the wool sweater," said Skippyjo. "Uh-huh," agreed Poquito Tito, trembling. "We call him the woolly bully."
There wasn't a dog worth his biscuits who didn't fear the woolly bully, so it wasn't a surprise when a potent puff of panic poofed out of the gatito's tail. And then all that puffiness inspired the puchitos to sing.
"Oh, Puffy, oh, Pooh, Puffito, we knew you can do it, Skippyjo. Let's unravel his sweater and knit him something better. We'll show that old little woolly bully bullito."
But there was no turning back now. The doggies had arrived at school. A moment later, the principal, a poodle with very high standards, appeared with a bucket of balls and a whistle. First she blew, then she threw. Go fetch, barked Mrs. Begalot. Then every dog, big and small, chased a ball down the hall into their classrooms, except for Skippyjon. He got carried along by the river of rovers and landed in art class where he drew his best ever doggy double doodle. I've never seen a pup do that before, said Miss Howlander, the art teacher. Then he trotted over to the music room and bayed like a beagle for the canine chorus. Woofed Mrs. Muzzletup. What a pair of ears! After music came math, where Skippy stunned Mrs. McDouler with his counting skills.
2, 3, 5, 7, 11.
At the bell, the amigos followed their noses into the library. Not even a bowl full of frijoles smelled as delicious as the scent of books waiting to be read.
I like libros, declared a Skippyjo for Skito, the great reader, Ito. I like books too, whispered Lena Laufsitter, the librarian from behind the bookshelf.
The kitty boy was the last to leave the library, so he had to race right over to French class with Monsieur Fusé.
Can you say cheese? Asked the teacher. Oui, oui, said the poodles. Fromage. Si, said Skippyjo. Queso. Queso cabeza, shouted the chimchangos from the rear of the room.
I'm not a cheesehead, chimichangas, chuckled the gatito. I'm a chihuahua. The poodles were tickled pink to have Los Puchitos in the class with them, and Los Puchitos wanted to share what they had learned with their amigo.
Zozy poodles sang, Comisi, comisica, comicito. We are all something to tell you, Skippyjo. When the poodles say we, they really mean see. So don't look for that red hydrant. Ito!
After friends, Los Muchachos took a pass on obedience class, decided instead to nap inside the warm case where the golden brojillos. I'm not good at following rules, confessed the kitty boy. What dog is, dude? Quipped Don Diego. But just then, the gatito heard a gut-gurgling growl that shook the entire escuela, perhaps the whole plantilla.
Holy heartburn, hollered Skippyjo. Was that my tummy? No, that is the bellow of the woolly bonito, said Paquito Tiquito, who looked so scared with a shivery toe.
The gruesome grumble grew louder, and along with it came the rattle and clink of the terrible Tazalita. It was spinning wildly right under his nose, circling like a polka-dotted shark.
Andale, declared Don Diego. Get out your duds, dude. But Skippyjo was too frozen with fear to unpack his mochilo, so his amigos did it for him, helping to change their Chico into an El Skippyjo. Frisco complete with a mask, cape, and the banana. Why the banana, dude, said Pito Lito. Oh, it's my snackito, replied the Didio. Will you share it with me and Tito? Yes, indeedo, agreed Skippyjo.
Then, woof, chugga-lucka-lucka-lucka, woof, chugga-lucka-lucka-lucka. Every doggy leaped out of the case and latched onto the turbocharged Taza. This caused the cup to spin wildly out of control, and some of the chicos just hanging on by the tail.
Estoy morindo, cried Skippyjo. You are not a dizzy, dude. You're green, yelled the doggies.
The swirling devilish of a dog-filled teacup cut a mean path of destruction past the principal's office and spun straight onto the lunch bunch like a bowling ball.
Strike Ito! Shouted the Puchitos.
And strike it did. Smash, crackle, and pop. The twirling tazito crashed right into a table and broke apart, exposing the ferocious Fuzzy for what he really was. A teeny tiny, itsy-bitsy, wool-wearing teacup chihuahua.
Dude, said the Skippyjo, you're no bigger than a bugito. But the Bagito's only reply was a gut-gurgling growl. Greater than the hounds ever heard before. Is that your tummy? Said the Skippyjo. Sí, replied the Bagito. Tengo mucho hambre. Oh, I'm hungry too, agreed the gato. But you can have my banana.
The act of kindness made the chimichangas pull out their jump rope right in the middle of the mess. Peanut butter and belly buttons, chunky cherry pits. The woolly bully's taza has broken into bits. Wiggle waggle, jelly on the toast. He's not a woolly bully, he's just hungrier than most. Just then, Miss Bagelot stomped into the lunchroom. I smell a cat, she bellowed. That cat better scat. Then out came the whistle. First she blew. Then she threw a bright yellow ball down the hall, which every dog, big and small, began to chase, except for Skippyjo. He wasn't chasing the ball. He was running for his life. First, Skippy tripped, and then he slipped on the banana peel and slid right out of his closet and back into the arms of his Mama Junebug Jones. What in the woolly white willies have you been up to, Mr. Whistle Whistles? Asked Mama. He broke my teacup, whined Jilly Boo.
And he ate my banana,
complained Jezebel.
That's 'cause he went to school with the koalas,
explained Jujubee. Later that night, after every Fuzzy fell asleep, the kitty boy was good for one last bounce.
Oh, I'm Skippy B. Jones, and I couldn't say it better. A dog's not a bully just because he wears a sweater.
Then he bounced over to his mama and gave her a beso, a kiss she felt straight through the layers of her quilt. Good night, little dipper, said the very sleepy mama. Gee night, mama, said the very sleepy kitten. We hope you enjoyed reading our story with us. This is take 25.
Maybe 28, but it's always a fun time when you're together with #Tweever.
Have a good rest of this time off and continue to work hard. Stay safe and healthy.
We miss you. Bye.